Hi y'all, I'm Allison. I want to do something new this year, but it's going to require y'all's help. Every year since I discovered BookTube, I have done the same challenges, that my extras that I've done, and I'm ready to shake things up a bit. So I still am going to do Buzzword, but I thought y'all could build a wheel for me. And every month I'm going to spin this wheel and read one book off of it. So this will be, one of my year-long challenges. Unlike the Start and Stop Buddy Read wheel, this one will not be erased every month. So your book will go on it and it will just stay there. Every month I will give it a spin. Whatever book it lands on, I will read that book, and I will also do a reading vlog for it. This will not be a series of videos. This will just be one singular video. I haven't decided if this will be spoilers or if I'll keep things vague. Maybe we'll play that book by book. Let y'all have an opinion on which way that should go. So obviously I'm going to ask y'all to recommend one book. Now, this could be something that you have already read that you want me to read. You want to know what I think of it. It could be something that you've been curious about, but you can't, you haven't quite decided if you actually want to read it. And you want me to vet it for you, let you know if it's worth your time or not. It could even be a book that, maybe has gotten some polarizing reviews on, and you want to know if it's good or bad. Whatever floats your little boat. Although I will warn you, there are a couple of things that's pretty much guaranteed for me to turn up my nose at a book, and that is excessive cussing. I don't mind at all if it's part of character development. Like Stephen King does it brilliantly. Some of his characters, can just make a sailor blush. But that is part of the character, and without that language, the character wouldn't be the same. I have exception to it whenever it's used in a lazy way. They're an author. You should have plenty of words at your disposal. I don't want to see F-bombs every other page, and that's their character development. It's just, you know the books I'm talking about. So, refrain from those unless you just want to hear me complaining about it. I will read it, but you will hear me complaining, and it will more than likely taint my opinion of the book. Personal preference. The other thing that I'm getting really kind of tired of is the diversity checklist. I love seeing representation and diversity when it's done right, but I don't know if it's the publishing companies, which I would assume seems like they're kind of pushing this diversity checklist on the authors, and they're just trying to get as many boxes checked off as they can. And it just makes me roll my eyes. So again, personal preference. So what you're going to want to do is list the name of your book down below in the comments and pick some stopping points for me. 4 seems to be a good number to start with. If your book is shorter, you might want to do less stops. If it's on the longer side, then add some more stops. Whenever I reach that page number, I will close my book, turn on my camera, and let you know what I think of the book up to that point. And if you want me to, I think it might be better if we avoid spoilers in these. Let me know what your opinion is on that. I'm up in the air. I can go either way. Now, if you have a change of heart, don't worry. You can change your book at any time. So say you wanted me to read Great Expectations, and then you change your mind and you want me to read The Shining. No problem. So just be sure and let me know that you want to change your Wreck Wheel book to something different, and I will gladly swap that out for you. You don't have to wait for one of these videos to come up. You can drop that in any video, and I will gladly change the wheel for you. Just say, I want to change my Wreck Wheel book from blank to blank, and I will go in and update that wheel for you. You can change it as many times as you like. I am super excited to see what books y'all come up with, because I know you're going to find some that haven't even been on my radar. I really hope y'all like this idea. I am super excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And each month I'll get to spin the wheel and be surprised by a new book. So, of course, if you have any questions, ask them down below. I will be more than happy to answer them. I think it's pretty straightforward. I hope to see you in just a couple of days with... I forgot my schedule. So, It might be a TBR game. I will be playing Bingo Maze this month. I do know that. So let's be surprised together. Y'all have a great one, and I hope to see you soon.